All right, hey everybody, we're back in my time at Sandrock, and man, last episode was insane. We found out so much about all the water stuff going on, the thievery. We have yet to go to bed because, I mean, it's crazy. So anyway, last episode, we discovered that our original spy, right, that we found out about, hence us joining the bandits, was Grace. Grace is actually a spy for Tara, all right? She had a suspicion that there was other spies in town that had something to do with the water. That's why she agreed to help Logan, because he had info as well about the water, so they kind of, you know, worked together on that. We got roped in. We snuck into the storage area, which pretty much incriminated someone in the church. Well, it eventually ended up being Miguel and Penn, which is nuts. And also incriminating Mason, the old builder, and Jan, the commissioner manager guy. Minus Mason, the rest of them are all in jail. And we have Logan and Haru walking amongst us. They do, however, admit that they will stand trial for some of the stuff they did do, like kidnapping and stuff like that, because, of course, that was a crime and it did, you know, mess people up in the community. They understand that. So I don't know if once we sleep, if we'll kind of learn the fate of them. Hopefully nothing too crazy, and we can still romance Logan, because that is our main goal here. Hey, Wade, and thank you for the like. How is it going? How are we today? This evening. For you, evening, I guess. I didn't sort any of this stuff when we got back. RIP. But that's okay. We kind of got quite a bit of everything, which was needed. Ooh, not that. Hello. Oh, my white stuff is not in here. The white fluff stuff. It's really fiber, I guess they call it fiber. Fiber pieces. We have these other weird funky things though, so that's cool. Oh, I meant this one. I suppose in this instance we don't really need that. Got more wood too. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that too. Hold on. Back to this one? No, excuse me, this one. Pretty sure we have room in this one. We do. So yeah, it's just the other fiber stuff. We don't have anything for this. It's almost fall time too. Why does my thing keep moving? I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it immediately. Okay, looks like we got this in here. I probably don't have any space for these, so let's put this here. Did I already go through my other pile? Is that what we're sitting on here? Okay, that must be the case, maybe? Poop goes in there. The jute stuff does not go in there. What did I just see that I wanted to put in here? Oh. We still got a smidge bit of time. We're gonna put away as much stuff as we can here. We've been also baking bricks here. And I think I'm just gonna keep doing it until we are actually forced to have to use it, right? Which might be soon. We haven't gotten the plans for the bridge either. We have the bridge left that we gotta mess with as well. We got these funky things. Look at all this stuff. And this? Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, none of that matters. This one? Don't quite remember where everything's at in here, but that's okay. Never put that original food away. kind of, sort of got a lot of stuff in here. Grace. I mean, Grace did help us out quite a bit last episode. She was able to get a lot of her stuff figured out. Hopefully she gets that promotion that she wants, right? At least, I mean, I'm hopeful for her. I hope she gets it, you know? Dang, I must not have a spot for these. So that tells me... Oh, this goes here. That tells me we will just make a spot for it. AKA, there was room in one of these, wasn't there? Ah, no, it was right here. Nice. Okay. And we also need the green goo. I don't remember where the green goo is at. Apparently quite good with the spices. Yeah, she's actually a real-life cook. She was, in fact, lying. As most spies do to try to hide their true identity. Okay, what? Like, actually? There it is. Alright, the rest is food. And once again, like I said, I don't really quite remember what goes in what, so rest in peace to some time here. Almost, we almost got it all. Jute goes in there. We have to have the Sisler plant someplace else. It has to be one of these, right? We have jute in there. We don't want that. So I guess let's put the... We have all these paintings too. I have no room for them. Alright, well I'm just gonna put this in here. Sick. Okay. We also have the other really cool boots we cannot use either. We didn't... No, wait a second. Wait just a second. Where are my fancy things? So it's right here. Let's take this back. And let's trade it for this, because this is level 40. And we are not quite level 40 just yet. But we will be soon, and we can put those on. And these shoes. These flaming action attire. We're almost there. We're so close. We're like level 38 or something like that. And John Paul, good to see you. That's because Grace was not a bad spy. True. She was just doing her job. Alright, I guess let's go to bed. Bedtime. It is getting late. Nice. Alright, what story thing we got? Anything at all? Multiple events. Zone out and come back in the next... What did it just say? Okay. Well, well, well. Let's take care of the pets. Nice. We have 3 of them fused together right here. Love it. How am I supposed to reach Mira? Oh. Nice. Okay. Maybe they're really cold or something. Although it is summertime, they can't be cold. It's impossible. Take the goods. We got so much of the other material, it's kind of wild. We got so much stuff. What's your deal? You gotta chill out, okay? Can I interest you in one of these? Nice. And then can you go snag us some water? Thank you. Buster, I'm gonna ask you to do the same thing. Since you guys are... Oh. Since you guys are apparently the only ones that exist in our area right now, I'm not sure where everyone else goes, but... Yeah. See you later, buddy. Yeah, everyone else is just straight up gone. They don't give a dang. Oh yeah, it is Wednesday. I do have your stuff for you. There you go.
Mapua tofu. Good. What?
Dinner!
Mmm, delicious.
All right. We bulked up on the Mapu tofu. Mian, hey, what a time to be alive. I guess with no one around to run the Commerce Guild, it's on us to make sure any commissions get done here for the next little while. You've done so much lately, don't worry. I'll handle all the boring stuff till we get a replacement. Oh, one thing, if you get time, could you take a look at the peach statue? It seems a bit shot. I think you'll need some limestone, bricks, granite slab, and magnesium alloy to fix it. Okay. If not, forget about it. I'll take care of it in a couple days. Okay. But are we going to assess the pipes under there and maybe reroute the water or what? Kim, no one could have known that Duvos would infiltrate Sandrock. We are going to have an emergency meeting where Grace and Logan will discuss the issue with the Civil Corps and come up with a plan of action. Please come to the Civil Corps if you have time. We value your input. Okay. Well, then I guess we go do that. What do I need? I need granite slabs and limestone bricks. Can I make those on here? What did I need the other slabs for? Did I make the wrong thing? Do those not count? Okay, that's all of his stuff. So... Wait a second. Hold on. How come I can't see... Yeah, granite slab. Is that not what we just made? Also, 2 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, granite tiles is what we made. What a waste. So where do I make the slabs? I see. We do still need these to make these. Okay. Well then. Let's, I guess let's keep baking these. I can't even make the limestone bricks. And what is this stuff here? 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Granite. I think I get that from the one things, don't I? I have to go to the Whisper Valley then. Okay. Alright, so what do we need to upgrade this? Magnesium, chromium core, and 3... Let's make the iron pipes. I think I have a way to make the other stuff. Hold on. Okay, it must just be this. 3 iron pipes. I hope that's correct. Yeah, cast iron pipes, and then we need 2 of the cores. Let's maybe make that right now. We have all that fertilizer, too. Make an oil lamp. Core, please. This one. What are these? Bricks. Okay. Well then. We will let... No. Wait. Shit. How many did I need? Oh, I'm a fool. Hold on. Probably more helpful if we had done this in the first place. So I'll need 6 of those bricks, because we need 2 for our other stuff. Right? Yes. Okay. So we need... 6 of these. And let's feed this thing. Okay. Let's see our map. Order, also holiday stuff. Do we have anything today? We do not. Alright, perfect. So let's go to the Civil Corps first, I guess. We have some type of blue one here. I'm not seeing any other stuff, so let's go. And it's Wednesday. We don't have to worry about the cleanup stuff either. The rating system, unless if what's his name is gone, maybe we don't rate stuff like that when he's not here. Well, 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 look who rolled on in. Hey, I got your stuff for you. Please give me points.
Hey there. Thank you.
Alright, cool. Let's get up in here. Maybe we should save. Let us save. Voice, hey. Psst. Hey, newbie, over here. Hey, it's me, your old buddy, Jan. Oh boy, no. It seems there's been a little mix-up. See, they messed around and arrested the wrong person, and well, you're a busy newbie, and I'm not gonna bog you down with all the details. Could you just... You see those keys over there? Could you bring them over to me? No, we're not doing that. I'll give you a promotion. Can you even hear yourself? Utterly pathetic, says Miguel. Miguel, Kim has the wits to see through any such ruse and the integrity not to be bought by the likes of you. Well, thanks, Miguel. And Penn says, indeed, a worthy opponent. Jan says, are you two half-wits blind? Newbie here couldn't put two shoes on straight without guidance from me. Their glorious leader. Wow. See, this is why this dude's in prison. Now, come on, newbie. Help your bestest buddy, Jan, won't you? Will ya? No. You were the worst boss ever. You're an idiot. This is the best day of my life. Could you please just admit you did wrong? Sure, let me just grab them for you, pal. Oh my god, why would we do that? Should we insult him before we say no? You were the worst boss ever. Well, of course, I was the only boss you ever had. By that metric, I'm the best boss you ever had. But we don't have time for playing games. No. Was that really all that was? Let me go back in there. Hey, you need to watch them in there. They are absolutely scheming, dude. I absolutely dislike that they are all just unwatched in here. You know what I mean? No fair, Skinny. You and your stupid gang... Okay. I was seeing if they had different verbs stuff going on. Alright. We need to have someone up here on constant guard. Like, for real. Even if they're just chilling here, just watching them. Like a Mother's Day card saying you're the best mom ever. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Dragon. How's it going? Well, that was fun. Ooh, actually, you know, maybe we should, hire the moles to go get us some stuff. What should we go to first? The blue one or this one? Let's see what the blue one is. Wait, what? It has to be inside here, right?
Howdy.
Hey, with everything that's been going on lately, I'm taking over teaching duty again. That's great, they need a good influence. I hope Miguel didn't get into their heads. Nah, you're a good influence. Did someone say moles? Because I've got mole jokes. Dude, lay them. Go for it. That's what I was thinking. So, Jazz, where did you leave off with Miguel last time? We were talking about the history of starbees and how divergent evolution was accelerated by the chemicals and bioleaks left behind after the Day of Calamity. I remember that. Oh, I remember. That were the lessons he let us draw, right? He said, you can try and hypothesize what other creatures could have looked like. Do another one. Now, Andy, how are you ever going to learn with your finger up your nose? Hey. Oh, Oh yeah, accelerated divergent evolution. Right. That old corker. What else was he teaching you? He said I was real good at math, but he can kind of get boring. Math, science, literature, really. Did he talk to you about the free cities at all? Huh? I mean, did he teach you anything about the history of the free cities, or about how the free cities operate? No, he always said he should teach us about how the world works, that we need to learn for ourselves. I thought it was kind of silly. How am I supposed to learn myself if no one will teach me? So, he didn't say anything? I tried asking him about it, honest, but he kept saying no. Yeah, I kept trying to get it out of him, but he ain't budged. That's interesting. Subliminal messages? So, was the thought process behind this because he wasn't teaching the kids, like, anything? That he would just straight up only, like, tell them about Duvos as being the ultimate empire and that there would be no free cities left? Hey, Luigi, how are you? Hope you're enjoying the day. I was really wondering, who are you going to marry at my time? Because there is 2 routes in this game. So, yeah, I'm going for Logan this round, Luigi. Logan. And we've already kind of done the stuff to get him into the town, except for his trial. They're still figuring that out. No spoilers, but hopefully it works out. And then, yeah, we're going to keep romancing him. Huh, go figure. What's subliminal messages? Duh, it's like what Elsie does, talking to animals and junk. Yeah, let's go with that, says Heidi. Heidi also says, well, I think we'd better get started anyway. We have a history lesson today, then. Okay. Nice. So, I mean, at least in Miguel's defense, it didn't sound like he totally brainwashed him, but...
There you are. We were just listening to Grace and Logan. I'm still trying to process everything.
I love how Captain's here as well. They're messing with me subliminally.
Quite the adventure you've had, huh?
All in a day's work, things really escalated quickly.
They did. One day, I'm taking a look at diagrams for the tunnel. Next thing I know, our town's a 9 a.m. war zone.
They handled themselves very well. I wish I'd gotten into contact with you sooner.
Right. Might I interject with a bit of questioning? So, you're with Alliance Central Intelligence?
Yep, they sent me in after we intercepted some telegraph activity from here to Duvos that kicked this whole thing off.
Okay, so anyone that's just popping in, yesterday all shit hit the fan. Penn and Miguel are spies for Duvos, you guys. That was who Grace was originally looking for. And Jan, the contract builder manager, was also responsible too. All right. So Grace just said, yeah, they sent me in after we intercepted some telegraph activity from here to Duvos that kicked off the whole thing.
And Logan knew about this as well? How did that happen?
Duvos, the last thing my pa ever said to me.
In any case, Trudy, as you mentioned, the first thing you wanted to do is contact the Alliance. Totally get that. Understandable. But how about instead not doing that?
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know why Wade says, I want to buy an ATV. I mean, would you use it a lot, Wade? Are you gonna, like, plan on going to the dunes or something, or what?
We really got the drop on this operation. Duvos has no idea 2 of their plants just got made. You sending a telegram to the council will tip them off.
That's true.
So, you've got a window.
I've got 5 windows.
He's got 5 windows.
Before they know we've got their boys, Might be able to get in touch with Duvos. See how deep this thing really goes.
I mean, Justice has got a point. Grace also danced your pants off. Fallout 4. It rhymed, Kim. Oh, Lord.
Bingo!
Bingo.
They have been sending encoded telegrams from Sandrock to Duvos all this time under the name Tiger. All we need is for the Duvos criminals to tell us how they're getting orders, and we'll act as Tiger to make contact with their HQ. Might become the biggest intel triumph since the last war.
So hear me out, because I don't think... Did Musa leave? I feel like Musa should be looped in on this. Since he is, like, a huge instrument for the northern villages and stuff like that to, like, get armies together and stuff for his, like, you know, the things going on, right?
Don't reckon they'll freely hand over such information.
Justice, as you yourself may recall, I can be quite persuasive.
You did. Convinced me to start letting you into the ruins.
Now we're just all pals with Justice. True. I'll forgive him for tossing my gift over his shoulder and saying it was crap. Maybe. I'm still pretty jaded about that, but I mean, we all kind of got to work together at this point.
She also convinced me to, well, y'all already know.
She convinced me that her omelets are actually good.
Hey!
She convinced me to do all kinds of stuff. I was always in control. I mean, to be honest, she did kind of force us to do stuff.
Impressive track record, Grace. Well, go ahead then. I trust your judgment.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Ah, right. And don't worry about security. I've already contacted HQ and got a crew coming in to take the criminals off your hands. We'll keep a close eye on them until then, right, Justice?
Oh my god, see this is what I'm talking about. They're gonna escape before the dudes show up. We need Logan. We need like 2 people guarding these dudes until the HQ peeps show up. Daily. One round sleeps, day and night shift going on. All of it's gotta happen. Master manipulator, pretty much. I gave him a gift. It's the thought that counts. I already know what happened that time because I'd been there, and I'd done that while I was dating Fang. My brain went so nuts to explain it all to the doctor, for sure. Gonna get away, holy diver. I can't even sing the song right now. Why? What is going on with this? Why does it keep switching back to the keyboard? I'm not touching it.
I'm not letting them out of my sight.
You guys are literally away from the prison right now.
Good. As of late, I've really become quite the fan of your work. Would you mind joining me as I pay our Duvosian friends a visit tomorrow?
We get to meet Duvos people. I'll make them sing. I'll try to help. You can handle it. Don't want to go yet? Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent.
So, what are you gonna do, Logan? You, still broke some laws back there, even for a good reason.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my place till you're ready to charge me, Sheriff. I don't think I want to face the citizens until I face the consequences.
Actually, Logan, I was hoping you could stay for a moment.
Yeah, Trudes, let's catch up.
So, your paw...
Everything's out in the open now. Let's hope things start looking up.
It's been...
Are you okay? Sad? Angry?
Nothing. Just gonna bring him back. This is the next best thing.
I was trying to see if they would
Can
say
we do
anything else.
anything for you?
I'll be okay, Trudes.
I'm not gonna
I'm
visit him in
sorry.
prison. He'll be
We
fine.
didn't believe you.
He's got this. He's not gonna go away like
The
ever.
worst is behind
you know?
us.
He's too good looking for that. They don't send good looking people to prison, right? Heidi's always coming to me with new ideas for construction
day
around the
at a
city,
time.
but I'm just not confident I have the management skills to make her big ideas come to life just yet.
So long, partner.
Logan, wait. kidding. Kidnapping's a federal crime. No, yeah, I mean, he's not saying he won't, like, hold up for what he's done, so... I don't know, him and Haru seem like they're on about, making sure that they, you know, pay the price for what they've done, and that makes sense. I hope not, because I'll never go, right? We're too beautiful to go to jail. That's how you know you're good. If you're good looking, you ain't gonna go to jail. Maybe. Kind of. Sort of. Except for that one guy that ended up being a supermodel later when he got out of prison. Did you see that article? All these women were obsessing over this dude's mugshot, and he had to go to jail for like 4 years or 5 years. And then when he got out of jail, he got offered a bunch of like modeling contracts and stuff. Crazy thing. I don't remember what his name is though.
Hey there. When I was little, my best friend was a rock named Wilson. Can you believe that? I'm glad I have a real human being as my best friend now.
For sure. I love how they made a Castaway reference here.
Be seeing ya.
Wilson! Wilson! Hold on, where am I going? What are we doing? Alright, is everything else settled up? I kind of wanted to see... So... This is officially set up. Let's see what we need, and I think I'm gonna make the moles get me stuff. We got a little extra pocket change, so might as well save ourselves some heartache here. So what are we running low on? Manganese ore. And what was that other stuff we needed? Granite, right? No. Yeah, granite. Not graphite, granite. Dang, do they even think they could get that for me? Just like that's all switched around. Also, why isn't this... Huh, okay. Dang, we're actually running low on a lot of stuff. So hold on, I might actually write this down. So we need... Let's see if we can have them get us some copper. I don't even know how this works, if they can give it to me here all at once, but in like one order, you know? That a bit of nose and cheek. Indeed. Oh no, we have iron ore right here too. And what did I say? I said granite, right? That was the other item we were missing. I mean, really, I don't think there's anything else we can probably need here. Put this in here. Alright, well, let's try to see if they can get us these 3 things. Is our other stuff cooking still? I mean, everything else is still baking, so I think we should probably wait. What's up, little dude? I feel like you've been pretty stressed lately, so I'll let you stay in. I'll give you some of that, and how about you go chill for a bit? Okay, we got Macchiato here too. What's up, Macchiato? With his dead eyes. And please take this fish. Okay. It's fast travel. Everything else we gotta wait on, so yeah. Maybe we'll go back in the mines and keep looking for stuff. Or just go get the graphite ourselves excuse me, granite. If these dudes can't help us out here. Don't stare at the mole. I'll try not to. Don't stare at the mole's mole, you know? Do not stare at the mole's mole. Okay, so... This will get us copper and tin. Chromium, manganese. So manganese was on the list. And so was the copper, so that's 2 out of the 3. It's not bad. Oh, actually, wait. Level 1, level 2. Copper, tin, chromium. We do need that. Aluminum. Okay, and level 3. Titanium ore, zinc ore, and silver ore. I don't think we've ever gotten these 3 before. How do I change it to the level 3, though? Maybe they work their way up, or I'm not... Okay, maybe we have to go in levels. Oh, I see. I see. So it's like the other game. The other game is like this too. So if we're going to go to level 3, let's just have them get a certain amount of these. Yes, that's fine. How come it doesn't have that last option there? The fact that it's gonna cost me 4,000 to get this is kind of crazy. Jesus. We might be doing too much. Can I cancel this? Okay. So how does this work? Is it just gonna... The party placing the order will pay the fee to the supplier. For the duration of the contract, the supplier will deliver the requested resources to the client's door. The client can request upgraded services for the supplier. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we should chill out on this, because this is going to get crazy. Wait, why? What do you mean? I had something kind of similar to that, actually. I think this is the granite we need. The gold little things there. I feel like the hyenas sound like chimpanzees or something. I have no idea what we need this red one for. But, oh yeah, granite. We need a shit ton of this. So if we see this, we must snag it. Oh, we're so close. We're almost level 40. We need that to find our new outfit. I don't even care about... Well, you know, let's gather the spinal stuff. Maybe that'll come in clutch later. Okay. Got a little chicken dude up there. Why would we want to go down there? It was supposed to be a joke. Ah, okay. Never mind then. I just thought we were bringing up random obscure dreams, because like I said, I have dreamt of that before. Got crystals too. Nice. There's a couple more there. I wonder if just beyond that we'll find more. What do we got here? Now, I feel as if here we also had some, different kinds of heaps here, don't we? Trash heaps? Oh, there's a chest out there. I once had a nightmare where I was drowning in an orange ocean, but it was a fantasy. Oh, a fantasy. Nice. Who's coming after me right now? Are they serious? Oh, shit. Okay, I was like, where are they? It's the one that throws the bombs, too. It's super annoying. Are any of these the heaps that I need? Nope. Alright, well, let's get these guys. Nah, they're all just chilling. Where did I see this at? Are you gonna come for me, or? Shouldn't have let him get me there. Blech. Blech. Aw. Man, no one cares about that. We'll grab a little bit of everything. Pepper tree? What does this give me? We get the peppers ourselves! Holy shit, we don't need that freaking dude anymore. Oh my lord, we just hit the fucking jackpot. Ooh, there are things out here. What is this going to be? Aluminum. Nice. I don't think we've gotten any of this. Take it all here. Pepper snuff, exactly. It's exactly what we need. Alright, any more of those? Yeah, aluminum scrap. I don't think we've been able to get those before. Well, no, we have, but not in this way, right? At least I think so. We're gonna get so lost doing this. Can I go down here? That seems like a bad idea. Thank you for the chilies, Wade. Heck yeah, dude. We'll send in the spicy peppers. Muy caliente. Get him.
Yeah.
I wonder what the scorpions give us. Oh shit. They're beaming. Days are beaming. Did you see him just do a friggin' front flip? Are you serious right now? Scorpions can do front flips now? Some wild shit going on. Just realized, hope we wouldn't have to do anything else. We're just kind of doing this right now. Alright, we are nearly spent on our energy here. I guess let's go. Let's head on back home. Yes, please. Alright. Check on progress. Put all of our other stuff away. Hey, Crystal, how's it going?
Howdy!
Better late than never that the whole water stealing debacle. I say it's all been a net positive. My Rocky's been on cloud 9 ever since he got to whack that stupid mop salesman into next week. Not to mention yeah, he's a lot happier in general. Okay, well, I mean, that's good,
Be
Crystal.
seeing ya.
Life's looking up here. All right. The slabs. So those are done. Let's go give that to what's her name real quick. That means we should take his mug off the sign, shouldn't we?
Howdy. Thank you.
Alright, we got some festival points going. Oh, actually, you know what I just thought about? Let's see if Matilda's awake. Maybe we should go and see if we can talk to her. Alright. Hey, remember when Sandy interrupted our whole cinematic ending? It was crazy. Oh, nice. Her condition is stable. Stable, that's good, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, she will live, just needs time. Phew.
Hey there.
Hey, Matilda's okay. I can't believe what happened, says Burgess. Danby, Miguel and Penn tried to dry up Sandrock. Whatever happened to conserve water? Burgess says not only did they besmirch our town catchphrase, they also did basically everything our religion tells us not to do, too. That's a double whammy. See, I was saying that yesterday, too. Miguel said our town is using too many Age of Corruption relics. Burgess answers, it wasn't just us, it was all the free cities. And Danby says, it's kind of true, though. We have a robot in town, she says. Really? And Burgess, is Miguel right? He's crazy. He went too far. He did make some good points. He went too far. Yeah. I think you're right. We all knew he didn't like some of our practices here, but... Gotta be a better way to vent your frustration, says Danby. Yeah, I know. I don't think he ever even once tried giving out a survey. Oh, Matilda. Duvos uses weapons far nastier than anything we ever would.
Wow.
Minister. Save your strength.
Yes.
Fang says yes. Matilda says, we don't always get it perfect, but the light will guide us to, Burgess answers salvation. And Fang says you must leave her. Yes, says Burgess. Of course, says Danby.
Oh.
Our minister, is there anything she wouldn't do for us? We shouldn't have riled her up like that. Yeah, but I think I understand now. Really? Because I'm still kind of, as we say in the light business, in the dark. Burgess says the light is more than just destroying dangerous relics. It's a sum of all of its parts. We have to be good to each other. We have always looked too deep inside ourselves. Oh, we have to look... Wait, oh my lord, what? We have to always look deep inside ourselves to find the right thing. And what we saw today, I don't believe that could ever be the answer.
Wow.
And Danby says, dang, you're kind of sounded like more than just a junior pastor right now. Holy shit. Burgess might just be Miguel level here. I think he needs a pay raise. Oh, really? You think so? I'm inspired. It was okay. Nothing wrong with being a junior pastor forever. No, that was good, Burgess.
Oh.
Jaywall?
Yep.
Wait, where are you going?
I took a shower.
Oh, you're not going to say hi to everybody?
Oh, I'll say hi back on the way up.
Alright. Wow, well, I think it's no secret you inspire me too. You've really been a hero to the town. I should do another sermon about you. All your sermons are about her? No. You saw right through me.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to check on Matilda, Kim. I'm sure she really appreciated it. Well, I'm sure she'll thank you in person soon, right? Right. Thanks again for everything you've done. As our minister often says, may the light always find you. Right, but I wanted to talk to her personally. Are we allowed to do that? I just want to see. Talk to Fang, too. What's up, buddy?
Be careful when you go out. Use the medicine I've prepared for you.
Thank you, buddy. Look at her. She's just staring. Can't they at least make their eyes close? Like, why do they gotta sleep with their eyes open like that? It's very creepy. It kind of creeps me out a little. All right. Let's get going. See how our stuff's working out here. See if we can't repair the Peach statue. We already got all of our other stuff squared out too, so we should be good to go on that. Oh shit, we got the music going. I think it's at 20 that they play music, but I don't really remember. We'll see, maybe their song changed with all the most recent events, right? I mean, they were kind of against odds before, fighting with each other, but maybe they've made up. Hugo just said no. Uh-oh. Hey, are you guys gonna play, or...? Yes? No? Guess we could talk to everybody while we're waiting.
I had to ask my ma to take care of my son back in Atara, at least till I get things off the ground here. That was... how long ago? Well, in any case, it's only a matter of time before I can get them over here. Yep, any day now.
So long, partner.
What's up, Mabel?
Hi there.
You know the difference between a rutabaga and a turnip? Gosh, well, I'd tell you, but I don't want to talk your ear off. The light knows someone around here pretty well has that job covered.
We'll catch you later.
That would be Coop. Coop has that job covered. What's up, Amir?
Hi. A lot of people have looked down on me because of where I'm from. Or put me aside as just another pretty face. But not you. You always believed in me. I'm lucky to have someone like you in my life.
I
Goodbye.
don't think I've ever heard her say that. Hey, Dragon, how's it going?
Be seeing
We're not doing too bad. I was gonna see if their song changed, their, Blue Moon tune here. Yeah.
And now the time has come to say goodbye.
I guess not. But I do like the song, though.
These winds can carry us and will carry a tune. You're the lady you can be the one to fix my fence. Stick around, hear my 2 cents. The birds can keep their change by singing.
Conserve water and protect trees. Only you can prevent desertification.
Dang it, Sandy. Are you freaking kidding me?
Do slow down before you get too far. Cross you follow to the Shonash Pass. Next where you leave the brown
Wade, did you change your profile picture again?
tumbleweeds are down the
Can't go wrong with some yodeling? Absolutely not. We can't.
they'll miss you back. And when I hear that whistle blow, I'll think of how we went and let you go.
You must have like a mixer on that keyboard to have the trumpets and stuff pipe in like that. Great.
Catch your reflection in a relic shard. Do slow down before you get too far. And even though you were a lazy bum,
I noticed from my phone it was different. I was just curious. All my other stuff though is still the same one from before.
the tumbleweeds are down the track. You miss them, they'll miss you back. Far or near, you'll hear our song. From Vega Pipe to Dawes to Portia.
Maybe get out and go back into the stream. Nice. Yeah, you guys got a little show. My app closed. I had to go back in, and that's when I saw your profile pic was different. Alright, well, we should actually just pick this stuff up. Oh my god, there's so much. Yeah, but that's Thaco, though. It's whatever you want it to be. I think your name's good. If it makes you happy, then go for it. You know what I mean? Can I upgrade this? Ugh. We're so close. Also, 4 likes. Thank you, guys. I don't know. To me, you make it what you want it to be. It don't matter. As long as you're happy with it, then I think it's a win. Wait. What do I need for this again? Oh, right. 2 chromium cores. Alright, little Yakmo buddy. Watch out. Two. Legit. Alright, let's upgrade this so we can make the limestone blocks here. Look at it, so shiny. Now we can make the limestone bricks. Let's cook up 10 then. So I guess that's what I need. Should probably check on our water supply too. We'll just let that finish cooking. Take all these. What should we do next? Is there anything we haven't done before? Like, ever? Okay, yeah, titanium scrap and these we've never gotten before, so I guess that doesn't really matter. How about we do some of this? Not all of it. Let's try, like, 8. Check on our water. I'm still blown away that we got those seaside peppers just on the side of the road. Didn't have to pay the other guy for all of it, you know? Which is wild. Insanity. Did we plant mushrooms here? I don't remember us doing that, but I guess so. Should go fishing some more too. Actually, no, I should have the fish to salt fish. Do like 4 of them. And honestly, let's go snag some of these. Cook those up too. I've been playing some paper RPG called Call of Cthulhu. Great game. Yeah, when Sabrina's in, she likes that game too. What's it like? How, you said it's good, but like, what's good about it? How are you liking it? Find a few more of the sandberries. No, yeah, you'll always be Wade to us. Unless you specifically say, I don't want you to call me Wade anymore, I will still call you Wade. We gotta make some fruit gummies. Although I might wreck the little cacti so we can get some more of the cactus fruit. I think it's these. Right? No. How did we get the cactus fruit before? Is it only certain ones? Ah, no, it is these. Okay. Well, let's get a few more, because our one little guys like these a lot. We cannot get too close to the big cactuses, though, because we will wreck them. Let's also grab this, too. The system is based on percentile of dice with critical, extreme, hard, and regular success, or failure of course. Okay. So exactly like D&D, then. Type deal. I feel like Baldur's Gate weighs pretty heavily on your dice rolls as well. Not just your choices, which I think is really cool. I think it's quite cool. Okay, so that's cooking and that's cooking. What else do I need? So we need the actual tiles as well. So let's see if we can make 8 tiles. Is that possible? No. It is not, in fact, possible. Currently making the bricks. So I guess when that's done, we'll have to make more of these slabs to then make the tiles. Is that what we're up against there? I guess. Alright, well, let's sort our stuff. And then I guess we'll hit the hay. There's so many things in here. Luckily for a majority of this, I kind of know where it goes, but the rest, not so much. Honestly, sometimes in these instances, I just click everything with the hope that it goes in the right spot here. Spines, the rope, or... Oh, we don't have these in here. We got 169 water, though. That's actually a lot. It's good on us with all the water. We didn't get more of the corded stuff. No, we did not. That's okay. Oh, I do have that, though. Didn't even see that. Okay. Third. No, this one. Monkey paw, this thingy. This and this. This weird thingy. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of Call of Cthulhu-based games you could play. I'll have to look those up, because, yeah, Sabrina definitely totes the games as well. She says they're very good. Add them to the list. I will add them to the list. I'm running out of room on my list. I'm writing them, like, sideways up the page now. Sorry to the God Cthulhu, I can't spell his name here. Here we go. Oh. It's been added. It has been added. That's debatable, but good enough. Thanks. I'll take it. He's gonna keep the fruit. Actually, I guess we have a bunch of the cactus fruit in here, so we didn't really need to mess with that, but... You know me, I can't help it. We gotta. Milk, these other things are a no. The actual plant, though. Where is that at, actually? Perhaps the last one, maybe? Wait. Got berries just chilling in here. Let's take those. add them to our berry list here. Okay, here is this, which actually I kind of want to take these out of here. Let's put those in here. Now that we got an open slot there. Okay. Back to business. None of this matters, right? No. This has stuff that matters. AKA this. Oh, I forgot the spines and the wood there. Spines, and then the wood should go in here. And let's keep going. We might as well. I feel like at the end of the day, we should just do this. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble with a bunch of extra stuff up in here. Too many things in our inventory to have to look at. Gotta put that other slab someplace else, apparently. Alright, perfect. This and this. I will just put this magic slab in here. Rope. I can't believe I missed that again. Wait. And then the... No. The dust is in here. Uh-oh, Dean's barking. Dean. Bedtime. It's all set and good to go. I guess. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I don't think we did. Maybe we should take down all the useless art and put up all the other stuff.
I made
Howdy.
it too.
I made it too. What is it?
Mapua tofu. For you.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
The taste. Good?
Do you want me to teach you?
I can already.
Okay.
Yours is delicious. But I think of Mother. My heart hurts.
Aww.
From now, once a year. 21st. Autumn. The day that Mother passed away.
Oh, okay. Well, this is quite a turn of events, because I thought his mother was still alive. I guess she is not, in fact, alive. That is a bummer, but you know what? We will make this every 21st, which is coming up, actually. And no, RVO, we are not hanging out. I don't got time for that. We ain't got the time. Okay, so we got the slabs. And then the limestone bricks are still cooking. Do we need to feed this? We have so much of that. You know, maybe we should be going through some of this. We have, like, a sickening amount of this. What did I say I needed here? No, it was this one. We need granite slabs. Five for the mission can make 5. So why is it telling me not to make all of them? Oh, because we have one already. I see. Well, let's just make what we need then. I'm gonna use these instead. Oh. That's cooking. And then we'll be able to fix the statue. This still has a little bit to go. We might as well pick up all these. Let's put those in the gardening section here. Okay. And then that other slab I think we just put in here, didn't we? Where is it at? Right here. No. That is a slab it's about to use. So I guess let's just keep that. We're going to be building it anyway. Check on the other pets here. Everyone's eating all the dang taters. It's crazy. Stop it. right. Good goods. The sun just rose instantly and my whole life was just turned around, blinded. I'm so glad we're keeping up on this. In fact, I maybe should, you know, let's go get some more seeds. I worry for our potato food supply here. And we have more of the discs, because we need the discs to be able to grow these. Yeah, let's maybe go and do that, unless we got some other stuff on the map going on. Then, of course, we'll hit those up first, but... It is that one. We should be selling this milk, too. We got a lot of milk. And a lot of the animal products, to the point where we might actually overfill. Calendar. It's a little meerkat guy's birthday. Let's give him something. And events. We got anything going on at all? Dang, it is an open day. So let's go pick up some seeds. And let's also consider, we might actually need some more hay too. Let's go to Zeke's first. And we'll ride over there. If we see the little meerkat guy, we'll give him something. Maybe we'll stop by and see Mort too. It's been a couple days. We've got some time on those. Okay. Keep an eye out for the little meerkat, guys. We need that little guy. I know he kind of walks, like, outskirt area with Sandy. Do we see Sandy anywhere? Alright. I guess let's head to the plant farm thingy. I guess it's also kind of early in the morning. Maybe the little meerkat guy and Sandy don't come out until later. Far too early. And oh, wait. There's Sandy. Okay. We'll find him later. Thank you. Be back. What's up, Zeke? How's it going? I'm pretty sure Zeke and Logan are the same height. He's pretty tall, this dude here. Miguel always did kind of rub me the wrong way back in the church days, but I didn't want to be rude. Sometimes it's just best to be impolite, I guess. I don't know what to say. I forgot what you like. Don't you like... You like salted fish too, right?
Thanks.
Alright, cool. That works for me. Tater plant time. We gotta keep cycling these. Yeah, these. We need these. And let's just get all the hay we can, because we are gonna need it. We already make our own this stuff. And I'm also greedily gonna buy the potatoes you have, and this jute you've got too. Wonder what we can use the pine cones for. What else should we get? I don't think we've ever grown this before, this soxole plant, but I also don't have space for it. Alright. Let's head to the water thing too and see if he has any kind of different seeds, and then we'll go from there. And look for meerkat too. Now, does he have an actual name, or is his name just Meerkat? I think his name's just Meerkat. Okay. You know, the one time we try to find the characters and they're just nowhere to be found. Okay. Try the walkway going back up on the train tracks and see if we spot them again. Hey, what's going on?
Hello!
Penn tried to take a shot at my ma, remember that? I certainly will. Yeah, that was crazy.
See ya!
Your ma almost got done in. But then Matilda stepped in and was like, not today. Okay. He is nowhere to be found, so we're just gonna... We'll find him later, unless I forget. I might forget, to be honest, but... Okay. Let's keep planting stuff. All these are so uneven. It's bad. I didn't even know I could get the mushrooms, but sure. Okay, these are all good. What's up, Buster? This one? Okay. You know, we'll just make all the tomato plants over here. Oh. Oh, yeah, it just does the Oh, we never stopped by, Burgess's thing. Well, then. Peppers. I just do more of these. Little dude stuck up on that thing like a treadmill. Alright, let's do that. Yakmol poop makes great fertilizer. It does. We've actually already started using the blender to make it, which is kind of gross if you think about it, because you put the poop in here to make the fertilizer, but you can also make smoothies out of this blender, like for your character and stuff.
Oh.
Aunt Vinty drank a smelly juice. Why does she drink smelly juice? I don't know. What do you mean she drinks smelly juice? How about you don't worry about that adult stuff? Here.
I like this.
Yeah, we definitely like poop smoothies, that's for sure. Now. Oh, yeah, the water thing. Let me see if I can get more of those tomato, potato thingies. Actually, do you have anything to say about all this crazy stuff?
Come see me if you're ever feeling unwell.
That's like the first...
Come see Birdie! Oh, look at the poor bird.
Ah! It's the most, like, straightforward sentence he's ever said to me. Oh, wait, meerkat, right here. See, I told you he follows Sandy around.
Looking anything other than super stud.
Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. I'm not sure how we know it's your birthday, but... I don't think he likes the berries. He likes these. There you go. Okay. We do still have story left. Yes, John Paul. We still actually have quite a ways to go. Because I think we weren't even halfway before we dealt with the Logan stuff. And now that the Logan stuff is done, we still have half of the game to do. Because there's other story stuff. Speaking of milking it. Sir. We are playing the game as it's intended. Long Dark is over. Actually, I gotta figure out what I'm playing tomorrow. Uh-oh. We gotta figure out what we're playing tomorrow. And the rest of that stuff's whatevs. Okay, let's go plant the rest of these. Old Boulder, the horse. And besides John Paul, we haven't even married Logan yet. We have to at least marry Logan before we end the game. We married Arlo in the first game, Portia. We'll marry Logan in this one. And I don't even know what characters are in the new Evershine or whatever. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to play Evershine. I'm still a little peeved about how they did the, art stuff here. Oh, we got BioCrust, too. Okay. Is that it? Let's water all this stuff. Might as well give them some ferts. All this stuff needs it. We gotta harvest those other ones, too. The fact that we only got 6 out of that whole venture is pretty insane, actually. Look at all of our potatoes. Give me all the goods. Oh my gosh, we're so barren here. We gotta plant some other things. That cactus, too. More desert mushrooms. We got a shit ton of them. What else can I plant? Can I plant more of the desert mushrooms? Do they give me the seeds back? Oh, I could. Holy shit, Wade! You sent a Buster level jewels. Thank you, sir. Dude, thank you. Holy smokes. Oh, I need to put things in this. Buster's gotta get some water. Look, Alpha's stuck on that stone again. He's really having a hard time lately. Well, actually, speaking of Buster, hold on. Let's plant these real quick. We'll just do 2 sets. And do these need water or anything? I think these are good. Nice. Okay. Buster, we just got sent minerals, buddy. Ooh, actually, you know what we can do? Here. I have the perfect thing we can do for in-game Buster here. Hold on. Yeah. He really likes the rib meat stuff here. Oh, yes. We're inside the oven right now. Yeah, rib meat. +6. Woo! He loves it. Dude freaking loves it. Wow, we just beefed up on those mushrooms, which is good, because we actually need those for other recipes. We need them for all the other recipes. I don't remember where half this stuff goes. He does like the meats. Buster in real life loved all that kind of stuff. Especially when I made some beef stew, man. He's all over that. Wait. They gave me more of the seeds? How come it wouldn't let me plant them then? What? Excuse me? Ooh, actually, wait. Hold on just a second, you guys. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, Ills. Since I'm awake for the stream, a lot has changed on your property. Oh, hold on just 1 second. When I get back, I will show you, give you a little tour here. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. 5 likes. Thank you for that, Ilse. And I'll show you a tour of our little setup we got going on. A couple upgrades. Let me move this out of the way here. All right. Okay. So, we had to kind of move our machines around because we now have a barn. All of our little babies are now big babies now. Hey, DJ. Good. How are you? We already had this. We had to move our orchard right here, and we added a couple more pet houses because our palace ran out of room. And as you can see, we have Macchiato owns the tent. He's got a little picture on it, and I want to say Buster is in here. And then everyone else is in here, I think. Well, no, maybe no one's in here yet. We do have a lot of animals. Oh, and a garden expansion. Yeah, and I think that's really it. Did you see that we made the house a little bigger? We added an addition to our house here. But I think you were there for that. This other little spot. My coworker and his friends sort of gloomed on it. Oh, nice, Wade, with a pool? Man, that's what it's all about. Having a gym with a pool is very nice. I guess we'll just put it right here. So how come it wouldn't let me put that there? Is it because this doesn't have a thing on it? Ah, that would be why. Well, that sucks. That kind of did it partially like that, but no, that one's the one I want. Put that there. And then I guess let's put this here. Okay. We gotta do everything over here. Got to make more water containers, too. Ah, dang it. I was literally over it before. Why did it move the whole thing over? Thank you, Ilse. Yeah, it's going really well. We're doing okay. We are currently, well, we're just cooking. Okay, let's go repair the statue. Other stuff can just chill. I wonder if the mole guys delivered my stone yet. So, if we're gonna rebuild the statue, are we gonna leave the old world pump working still? Or are we just talking a brand new statue, you know?
Wowee! Nice one! Now our Peach looks as young as the day he was when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues. Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor architect duo! What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Oh, that looks so well done. Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day he...
Guys, it's okay to say that he passed away.
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Oh, no!
Chill out, Burgess.
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
We've been down to check on the oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our oasis water comes from a relic? What?
Oh no, we haven't even told him the whole story. Ills, after this cutscene, I'll catch you up on, like, the whole thing. A bunch of crazy shit went down yesterday. It was wild. And then DJ, in for some good news, Mouse PI was nominated for the Knicks Game Awards and won 4 gold trophies, 2 silver. Nice.
Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
Oh, right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you. That wasn't even the bad news.
Wasn't even the bad news?
He's been through a lot.
I have. I really have. It's okay. Thanks. I can take it. What's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No. Let's just rip the bandage off.
All right, he's manning up. Let's go.
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up. We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy, same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Don't you all worry about me. I'll keep doing my best, just like I know you will, too.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you, too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Portia Road will be done soon.
Oh, it'll be done soon. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Ills. So that you can visually know what's going on. I'll show you the characters involved. So pretty much, with Logan, alright, we got roped in with Grace. So Grace here...
Hey there.
She is actually a spy for a neighboring free cities called Atara, okay? She got roped in with Logan because they both had a same agenda, that there was a spy amongst Sandrock that was causing the doom of Sandrock, aka potentially sabotaging the Sandrock water supply. Alright? And Logan had a key that it was a Duvos spy because his father mentioned it before he passed away, okay? So, Grace found a secret door that went underneath the city, right? But she couldn't get it open, so she needed our help to open it. We opened it. Me and Grace went in there, and that whole conversation a few minutes ago with the Trudy and Burgess about the water from the relic, well, essentially Grace and I found this water pump that was making this water, taking it from further below, like a lower aquifer, and pretty much supplying Sandrock's only water source, the oasis, with water. Apparently that pump is now compromised, so that might get kind of crazy. Anyway, while we were down there, we had to hide because the spies showed up, and the spies ended up being Miguel and Penn.
So long, partner.
And I'll show you who that is here so you can visually see them. Because like I said, you pop in once in a while, but just so you can see what they actually look like. They're in jail right now. Oh, prisoner dilemma. This is perfect. So essentially, Penn and Miguel were the spies. They were the ones trying to sabotage Sandrock of the water. And Jan, this guy down here, on this photo up here, hold on. That guy on that sign up there, he was also involved, and he was working with them with what remaining water there was, pretty much sell it on the black market for a markup. So him, I'm not sure if they're about to leave, but pretty much him. This guy right here, Penn, on the screen here, Penn is a spy. And this guy here, this one right here, Miguel, was also a spy. So, this guy, Jan, who's my old boss for the commissioner's office, this guy, Jan, this guy, Miguel, and Penn, this guy, are all currently in jail right now, awaiting for Ataran authorities to take them away. But we kind of have to, get information out of them on where they were selling this water to, and how they got the water, like, relic set up in the first place and stuff like that. It's like some kind of crime docu stuff. Yeah, it's nuts. The whole thing blew up yesterday. The good thing out of all this is now that we have all that solved, the bad people are in jail. But well, yeah, they're in jail, and now we have Logan and Haru here. They are amongst us in the town. Pretty much awaiting for whatever punishment the city's gonna give them, because essentially they turned themselves in and they said, hey, we committed some bad crimes, and we want to pay for our crimes before we actually live amongst the city people again, so that we can be in their good graces, because they did technically commit crimes, so they're not totally, you know, absconded of responsibility, but that is kind of the gist. That is all that has happened so far, story-wise. That has been huge. So at some point in time, we might have maybe a trial for Logan and Haru, and then they'll be, you know, I don't know, maybe sit in jail for a week or however many months or a year. Trash duty, whatever the city thinks is fair for their punishment, you know? Here, and you're going to see a lot of stuff play out right here, too. Actually, let's maybe save, because it's been a hot minute since we've done that. Save.
Greetings! Ready to step into the tiger's den, as it were?
Okay, so we're gonna help Grace with the other authorities, interrogate these guys.
Good. All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation.
She's gone now. I'm not sure why it's not showing her.
We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories.
Okay. Yeah, Ills, any of the My Time games, they look like innocent games on the outside, like the packaging, but the actual inside of the box is crazy. In the first game, Portia, there was like a big scandal with the mayor and city funds and all kinds of stuff in the first game. And apparently this one is also crazy. I don't know what Evershine's gonna bring, but hopefully something as crazy as this. They're good games to play. I love these. I freaking love these games. Drink some water real quick. Okay. We all like what's inside the box, true. All right.
Our best bet is to start with Penn. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Penn might give us something we can work with.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation.
Okay, so Ills, all the stuff in green is what happened yesterday. in the fray of all the craziness that happened. So Mason confessed in a letter that we found when we were leaving the underground area, right? Burnt letters also had like an incriminating like schedule or pattern for when they were sending the water and how they were receiving the money. She took pictures of Penn and Miguel in the area, which was supposedly non-existent, so that kind of incriminates him there. And Miguel kind of said some stuff in the main confrontation just before we brought them into jail, okay?
And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right, ready?
Try not to let them know what we're really after. Okay.
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
We won't give that away. We'll just ask on behalf of the Civil Corps. Let's keep her stuff a secret.
I see. That's right. You're part of the Civil Corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed, forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Right, yeah, because keep in mind too, Ills, Grace doesn't want to reveal that she's a spy either. She wants to still kind of keep her identity under wraps, because there's still some other stuff she has to do to tie up loose ends here in Sandrock before she heads back home.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on. All right then, Skinny and company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
Okay. How long have you been a Duvos spy? Who gives you the orders? Is Miguel a spy? We already know Miguel's a spy, so let's just ask the first one. This is the one we kind of want to keep close to our chest. We want to know who their main guy is, but we don't want them to know that we want to know. How long have you been a spy?
Right, sure, sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay, you can tell me.
Go down the list. Well, we don't want to do that here. We'll just tell them we're good. Actually, no, we need to be stoic. Well, no. I've cracked criminal masterminds. Not the first. It is my first. We're not going to show them weakness here. I don't know. Should we stonewall them? Should we not say anything? Or say we've cracked criminal masterminds? I feel like that's the better choices there. I think the first two are kind of weak answers. I don't want to give them the power here. You think we should say nothing? I think so too.
Well, Skinny, I happen to be a master of interrogation. And since you were always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice.
He ain't getting shit from us. He ain't getting none. Well, so Penn, depending on the options we have for him, he has a very big ego, so I'm wondering if maybe we can play into that and see if he'll spill the beans if we kind of like, you know, build him up a little bit, like he's some kind of hot shit, and then pop his balloon or something.
Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better go for a bribe.
Bribe, huh? All right, I'll bite. What'll it take for you to talk?
Rooster wings, extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang, utterly perfect for dipping.
Dude just wants some wings, man. I speak for the trees, they break your knees, let's go.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
Do we really want to give him what he wants? We do not negotiate with Duvos fried terrorists. Oh my gosh. Oh, no way it's a trick. Yeah, what if he's gonna use it to, I don't know, shit himself and he has to leave the prison cell, right? You know what I mean? Because he can't handle hot peppers, right? So what if he uses that as like a something? It's a trick. Nah, it's a trick, dude. I think this is a trick. No way.
I might expect this from some of the other law enforcement wannabes, but you, Skinny, I thought you, of all people, might understand the plight of a fellow warrior.
What?
Put me back in the slammer. We're done here.
Wow.
I don't know if we have much to lose on this one. Let's play along for now and see where this goes. All right, Chicken Man. You'll have your chicken, but you better give us something good.
He's gonna shit himself or, like, die.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
True detective thinking that he shits himself to get out of it? I'm just saying. I would have given him the wings because I like wings. Wade, we're supposed to... These guys are criminals. We're too beautiful to go to jail, remember? Okay, good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Okay.
Well, let's show him.
What's the best proof? Oh, now hold on. In Mason's letter, do you guys remember, did Mason incriminate Penn in them? I don't think he did he? He was kind of nonchalant about it, right? He was like, if I were to be whatever. Or was that the other letter? Is that the other letter? Uh-oh, I'm forgetting. I don't remember. You have to give to get? I guess that's true. Let me just double check. Oh my god, I don't remember what's in the letter. Hold on, I'll find it. There's photos here. Hold on. Cuz I don't want to give away anything else here. Sorry, hold on, guys. A little ranch never hurts. The music is intense like Jeopardy. I know, I'm putting you guys on edge here. I'm sorry. There's so many like screenshots of letters. Hold on. We're gonna find it. They're also selling some from Portia too. There's so many. Thank you, Wade. Thank you for the minerals. Okay, so the letter, yeah, it doesn't really say his name specifically. It just purely says, if I were to be involved in said whatever. Like, it was kind of like third-person-y description. So I'm gonna say let's go with the photo, because that puts him directly there.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but it's just a picture. Could mean anything.
So, yeah, Miguel did call him a knight. I think that's probably more easier said than done, right?
Sorry, never mentioned that before. Did I just hurt your feelings? Knight, protector, enforcer, Big Daddy Love Sponge. I go by many names.
Big Daddy what? Excuse me?
All right, well, how about when you and Miguel both told each other, for the Empire?
Yeah, you heard that, huh? Dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth! But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me, Duvos rules and stuff, and...
Wow. You pulled the you can't handle the truth, huh? Alright then. Right, bro.
I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only? Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes.
12 separate lovers. Oh boy, Big Daddy Love Sponge, we all heard it. And 12 lovers, Wade. This is getting crazy.
He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though. Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence for pointing out the kingpin and all that, in addition to the previously agreed upon chicken wings.
Jeez, this guy.
You...
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
Oh boy.
He's not lying?
I mean, I don't know if he's telling the truth, but like, I mean, I think we, here's the thing, he has a big ego, but he's not exactly the smartest, the sharpest tool in the shed, right? So maybe we could be convinced that he was brainwashed, but I feel like he has some kind of faculty for himself, you know? He's not like Burgess level naive. Let's just go with I think we got it, because it sounds wild, but I think that's really all we can get from him.
Cool, so yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now. Right here on the dotted line.
He has the bucket of chicken right next to him.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
He really didn't give us anything. You're really going to cook him all that chicken? He was lying about basically everything. I don't think he gave us anything. He's just a lying sack of shit. I think he is too. I think we go with the last one. He's lying about everything.
Penn is definitely trying to distance himself from any wrongdoing. That's to be expected. Miguel being the brains behind all this checks out to me, but it all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything. Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Penn when we talked to Miguel. I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
All right, Miguel, let's rock this dude.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Look at him. He's already doing the power move by not sitting down. We'll get him.
Not exactly. Sleep well?
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
Here to ask some questions for the Civil Corps. I could go for a sermon or two. So in this case, so Penn was maybe an ego thing. So what about Miguel? He's all logic, but he has a weak spot for the church stuff, though, even if he is a hypocrite about it. You know what? I wonder, hear me out. I wonder if he would maybe spill something here. Let's go with the sermon and see what he says.
I appreciate your interest, but these days I find myself less inspired. Very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all. It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
Okay. Do we let him keep preaching here? Why hide the water? Duvos is evil. Do you think maybe if we throw this at him, he'll get mad and say something? I kind of want to see if if he says something here, because he'll probably get mad that we say this.
Evil? The path to evil is paved by good intentions. Unfortunately, all that matters in this world is consequence. The way things are going, the Free Cities is destined to bring about another day of calamity. Too much disorder. That is the true evil. Even if Duvos could be called an evil, no doubt it's a necessary one.
Okay.
Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
Yeah, Miguel seems kind of hypocritical, my dude.
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today. I will never allow that again. Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Damn, he's a tough cookie.
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
Again, there's not really great options here. Well, actually, no. I took a screenshot of the letter. So in the letter, he doesn't mention Penn. He does. Mason mentions Miguel and Jan in that. So then maybe we can have him spill the beans on why Penn's not roped in on that. Boy, this is kind of tough. The one would lay it out perfect, but technically, besides calling him a knight, I'm trying to remember back to what they talked about. Did Miguel mention the actual trade, like the interception of the messages? I think he did. Like between the boss, like their big boss and themselves. Oh boy. Then Bane shows up. I don't do a good Bane impression. That's the problem. Boy, oh boy. Let's go with the photo. Go with the photo.
Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
What's the best proof? Okay, in this, let's mention Mason's confession.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Penn. Why might that be?
Penn wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one.
Okay. And let's ask about the letters, I guess.
What of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
That is not a lie. That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
He did, yeah.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie. Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
It was, and I'm pretty sure it was the second one.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just what?
We got him.
Unless...
Oh boy. Oh boy, we fucking got his ass. Let's go.
You really didn't know?
Duvos fucking left his ass, huh? Right? Because that means they left him just open up. It's pretty good. Oh boy. We'll ask. We'll ask what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that it's either they maybe abandoned the plan, which means these guys have been messing around with us this whole time and now are incriminated with an actual crime when they could have just stopped. Or hear me out, or they are maybe Duvos. Would they sabotage their own spies, though? That seems kind of counterintuitive, wouldn't it? Let's ask.
Seems like someone from Duvos wanted to sabotage Miguel's plan. You know something?
No. My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Penn?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
Nice, we got him.
Did he do it?
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
I don't think he's Tiger. I think it's Penn. I think he's not as stupid as we think he is. Are there any other traitors involved? Let's ask this.
Penn, Yan, and I are the only ones currently involved. I would also add, I don't see myself betraying anyone. I'm saving lives.
Okay. Uh-huh, and Grace asked, who is Tiger then?
I don't know who that is.
Oh boy. This means...
I think Penn is Tiger, you guys. Well, that and the telegraph machine. So that means that technically exists. We have to find that, right? Oh boy, hold on. Because I don't think we actually have a telegraph machine here in town, right? Or do we? Because I think we're only sending letters via the free cities. We're not using a machine for that. Like when Trudy says she's sending them a word, she's just sending a messenger. I don't think he's... I mean, I think he is, but... Let's ask ourselves if Penn is Tiger.
Maybe. We'll have to ask him again. But we'll also need to find the telegraph machine that's still out there.
Okay, yeah.
If Miguel doesn't know, it means there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plan as a diversion.
Okay, so this is the next step. Okay, so yeah, we do need to find the telegraph machine. Because the city, they don't have that kind of technology right now.
But Penn would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
Holy shit, guys.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Penn gain from betraying my operation?
If you're the sacrificial lamb...
I will get to the bottom of this.
Oh boy, he's gonna interrogate Penn tonight. He just rips his ass apart. But then again, I feel like Penn's a little more dangerous than we think he is.
That'll be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Penn back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now.
All right. Let's ring him.
Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh, and all that.
So, okay, so unless he's putting on an act here, Miguel might actually, maybe Miguel might actually be the naive one. I'm kind of shocked here. Hold on.
We know about the telegraph station.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
Dude's pleading the fifth. There's no such thing in this world, buddy.
And that you set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
Oh boy.
La la la. Nope, not hearing this.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus to hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking, and I still have no idea.
What conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer. And, do I still get the chicken wings?
Yes, but no seaside sauce. Do we give him without the sauce, you guys? I think we don't give him the sauce. We'll give him the chicken, but no sauce.
You monster! Without the sea science sauce, what's even the point? It's so dry and hard to swallow without the dipping sauce. Aren't there laws against this kind of cruel and unusual punishment?
You literally wanted me to torture you to get the info out of you, buddy.
All right, that's enough from you. Penn is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot. I'm not feeling well.
What? Don't say that.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You could take a look through it if you like.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
Oh boy, y'all. Okay. Let's check one thing at a time here. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Confirm. A list of Sandrock residents. What could this be? Okay. All sorts of detailed information for each member of town are documented here. It's a bit unnerving. I can flip this, right? Oh, wait. There was like a little spot there. Hold on. Oh. What does it want me to hit here? Oh. I don't know what's like on the partial backside of this, but it's like impossible to get. Come on, man. Haha, there we go.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except...
All right, Wade. Hey, we will see you later. I'll give you a lowdown tomorrow on what happened if you're dipping. All right. You have a good night though. Thanks for hanging out and thank you for sending the jewels. Appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. Unless, are you gonna be just chilling in the background and listening? Unless the game ends tonight. I don't think the game's gonna end tonight. Okay, so Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town, as in turn us to the dark side. Yikes. Well, if there's anything to go on, we're all there with X's except...
Hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
I never joined them. Nice to know I have options. You must have really fooled them. They want me more than you. You must have really fooled them then.
Yes, let's go with that.
Okay.
I mean, if they knew who I was, they probably wouldn't try to recruit me, but rather try to kill me, which never happened, so I've got that going for me.
True. Okay, let's put that down. Okay, list of Sandrock residences. All right, what is this one? Oh. A handwritten manuscript of essay titles Order, Stability, Unity. I can't read that. Can I see it again? I hate that it goes so fast. Light Order in the Future of Mankind by Miguel. Butter the Biscuits, baby.
Not an expert, but none of this stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So, Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? It reads like fanfic.
It's fan fiction.
Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
Oh, Lord, it's Burgess.
Fine idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Oh, Lord Burgess. Okay, so that's good then.
If I had to say one nice thing about Penn, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
You begin to lift a dumbbell, you start to get it off the ground, but it proves quite unwieldy. Exhausted, you return to the table.
I'll just pretend I didn't see that.
We just embarrassed ourselves. Okay. What's next? I also feel like Miguel could almost be using his fanfics scriptures as maybe like code. So maybe he would preach something to the new spy that's out there and they would understand the fake scripture stuff as like notes and stuff. Something handwritten letters from Penn's fans. They truly seem devoted to him, showing a deep infatuation.
I'm just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf.
True.
Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting.
Similar to the burned letters, written with his left hand. It's like he wrote the letters himself. You wrote this fan letter? The burned letters?
That's right. They're the same. Yes, no doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvos side even before he was sent here.
Busted. Okay. What's next? All I want for the day of the bright sun is a guitar. Singer is Luna by Nest. Okay. I can't read music. Maybe someone who can tell me more about this. Okay. Penn seems to like the song a lot. He even made notes on the side. Why would he care so much about this song? Okay.
Ugh, I'm so sick of this song. They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines.
Okay.
Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
Yeah, Cooper or Hugo. Could Nest be Ernest? That's an interesting thought. Why would Ernest be called the Nest, though? I mean, he did kind of disappear out of nowhere. You think he's one of the spies? Dang, which one should we consider here? I mean, obviously asking Hugo or Cooper about the other stuff makes sense, right? Boy. I'm kind of interested in the Ernest route, because we were kind of onto him too, because he kind of did some suspect stuff when Matilda was kidnapped as well. I mean, when Logan originally, like, kidnapped her. I know we could be asking the music peeps about this, but what if Ernest was, yeah, because they wouldn't just throw his name out there like that.
Slightly uninspired choice for a nickname, but I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
Okay. And the mirror? The paint on the handle is coming off. It's impossible to guess whether it's very old or has been used thousands of times. A simple mirror, worn yet polished. As soon as your reflection is crystal clear, you can tell it's been well taken care of. Okay.
Nothing to see here. Except ourselves.
Stay humble.
Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror.
Okay, so the mirror isn't anything. All right, now we got this pen here. High quality steel, dark glossy sheen, makes it smooth. Seeing your distorted reflection. Okay.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one. Plus a robe and a hat or something. I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago.
Dang, okay.
Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
Alright, let's go talk to the other bros. You watch those fools in there. They're gonna do something. Okay. Let me guess, Burgess is under his tree over here? He usually is. Or maybe it's gonna make us go in order. I guess we'll go in order of whoever's on the list first. This has been crazy. We're now like a detective now. I wonder if we can make him spill the beans. Or no, I guess Ernest first. We'll talk to Ernest. Where is he? There he is. Sorry, 1 second, guys.
Hello there! Ah, Do you need my help for something? Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did? Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line, it's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter.
All right, Dragon, you have a good rest of your night. We'll see you later. Just appreciate you stopping in. And 6 likes, guys. Thank you.
Oh, every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song? Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
Found on the ground. I bought it. Saw this. Is Nest your pin name?
Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the Copyright Office, so I kind of got stuck with it.
Ah.
Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Okay, so that didn't quite go what I thought it would. I thought he would be freaked out, so maybe it is just Penn and them took a song to rewrite it for their little plan they got going on. All right, we got Cooper here. What's up, Cooper?
Howdy there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen, pretty keen.
Pretty keen, pretty keen.
Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift that just keeps on giving.
Okay.
Well, give it here. There's a gander in the foot. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this?
I mean, honestly, hear me out. Why do I feel like we just tell him to help us solve this conspiracy case? I bet you he would be all over this. Let's rock it.
Holy guacamole! Well, you've come to the right place. Heck, anytime there's a mystery in this darn town, first fella on the scene ought to be your boy Coop.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just take a look here. My first thought is aliens, but wait a sec. Now, here's the real conspiracy. All these here notes are plumb wrong.
Okay, so the lyrics have been changed and the notes aren't correct. Okay.
You done went and left this here chord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a chord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. And this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is. Lucky for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies. Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick.
Little homies.
There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get to practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo. Just remember, I after E, except after C. No, that's the other one. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know why I can read music, but I can't read all them regular words and the whatnot. Answer simple. Only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again. Alphabet's got 26 of them. Man's got to know his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, That's when it gets fuzzy, man.
After G in the alphabet, that's when it gets fuzzy. Tell him to stop talking with his mouth full, right? John, crazy. 7 likes, thank you guys.
Be seeing you then. Like I said, come jam with us sometime.
Oh boy, I don't know how well that went. I think I was kind of right with the thought that maybe the music is actually part of the secret messaging, maybe, that they're sending back and forth to each other. Where is Burgess? Oh, Burgess. I fear your naivety has put you in quite a position here. Hopefully you're not a part of this plan unknowingly. Because we might have to arrest you, Burgess, and then potentially waterboard you with the precious water that you so desperately cleave. Burgess, you're getting too close to those chickens, Burgess. Can you? Yes, walk towards me, Burgess.
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped! Miguel wrote it. Ew. Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away.
Evil villain fanfic.
Oh, dang. This is bad! I mean, you know me, I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh! Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, like, the strong must control the weak? Come on! That's super OOC for us!
OOC?
Wow. Thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always getting freestyle with his sermons. I always thought it was kinda cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture?
Yeah, almost certainly. I don't think so. Has your view on evil changed recently? Because if we ask him this should tell us right now whether or not he may be messed up on that. Or we just say yeah straight up. I think we should question the third one and see if he maybe goes back and forth on what he's doing. Because if his view of evil is different than what the actual light scripture tells him to, then that means he was already getting brainwashed, right? Let's ask.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if anything, I'd say I dislike evil more than I used to. I mean, what with all the evil going on these days. Wait a sec. Rah! Fire and brimstone! Repent, heretics!
Oh boy, we got Inquisition.
Just kidding! Just kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And water. Love that H2O!
Oh, Burgess.
Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it.
Thank God, Burgess.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
Oh boy, I don't know what to think here. I mean, I'm glad Burgess can think for himself and he's not so naive that he didn't see the difference with that papers that we showed him. But boy. Proceeds to go get out the holy water and the cross, right? I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. I fear for what's about to happen. I will say though, I think the music is hiding a hidden message in it. I don't think Ernest is, you know, a part of this. He looks like he originally wrote the song. And Cooper helped us put the song back together into its right components, but maybe we keep the other one, you know, as reference to see what was changed and try to get a message from it. I don't know. Let's see.
Any result? So no one's read that book of Miguel's. And Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief. I thought about it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences. And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look?
See, I told you. Come on, message.
I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher.
Damn, guys, we're good.
The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Pen or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on. And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open. Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
We do. Ask Duvos and ask where it is. We can track them. So I'm not sure where she's going with this. I'm gonna say the music can be tracked, right? So maybe over airwaves. So maybe they're going to use the one in Duvos to like reference the song and then track where it's going, maybe?
Exactly. We can pretend to be Pen. We send encoded messages out on the agreed upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond.
Ah, okay. See? Yeah.
ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing. I'm going to update the Civil Corps in City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device? If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's do this.
All right. Give me a sign. Let's go talk to Chi real quick. Then at least we can get this cleared up here. That is if he's not already in bed. By the time we get there, he might actually have his door closed. Unless he's like walking like right here. What luck. Hold on. Or not. Maybe not. Chi, please, don't be in bed yet, buddy. Oh no, it is his house. Shoot. Oh my god, we're like barely gonna make it. Hurry.
Ah, greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it. I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not. In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive. A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret? Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you were sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway. Ah, if you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago. Allow me to explain.
Go on.
Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
Aha, triangulation, right.
Indeed. Showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed.
You're welcome.
Now, for this next part, pay attention. Try not to be obtuse. That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, an obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation. You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke. Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it. Oh, you know the frequency they operate on already? I see. Sometimes I feel like you have all the fun. Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae.
Okay.
Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect directly on top of our secret telegraph station. Rather elementary, nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous direct-to-cheese, thoroughly digestible scientific explanation, in case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse. Very well, that will be 20 data disks. By your look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so I'm sorry. Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they are finished. Best of luck.
Okay, we got the diagram set. Let me spot check this. Oh boy, man, this is really becoming quite crazy here. Quite crazy. Check on our machines here. I didn't miss anything else, right? Like, for the most part, all of our other things are good. Everything makes sense with the world. We gave what's-his-name his birthday gift, so we're good.
Later on, the Late Night Lantern Festival.
Check on our goods cooking, and then I guess we'll kind of sort out what we've got, and I guess we'll call it an episode, you guys. This has been good. We got quite a bit of stuff done. We also upgraded our machine, too. We did our other planting that needed to be done, so our taters can continue tatering. Although, did we decide I planted all those, though? Oh yeah, I guess we did. Okay, perfect. Never mind. I thought we hadn't completed that yet. Looks like we did. Let's collect this water. Let's also make some water containers, because I think we're actually pretty low on that. While I am thinking about it, make some water real quick. Let's do, like, 180 maybe. Restock real quick. Ooh, the dog's running on up here. Oh, that's right, it only makes 18. Make a couple more, actually. I really have no room for that. Okay. How about in here, then? Let's put these here. Let me make a few more waters. Hold on. I forget that it doesn't make as many as you think it does. So it literally only makes the exact number. I keep looking at the 200 thing and it's way more, so that makes 20. Okay, let's do 30 then. Now we drop it off. Okay. Stock up on our water. We put quite a bit in our other machine too, so probably better we do that now. The weird paver thingies. Did I put these in here? You know what? We'll just put these here anyway. It'll be fine. Alright. Oh. Take these. I wonder if the little guys delivered the stone. Oh my god, they delivered so much stone. I'm sorry. I guess I can do this after the stream so you guys aren't sitting here watching me sort this stuff. Once more, I don't think I'm going to sleep in case there's some other big story thing that happens. I guess we'll just stop right here then. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'll I'll put all this in the bins after the stream is done, so you guys aren't chilling through all that. All right? But you guys, we have 7 likes for the stream. Thank you so much for joining the journey, our detective journey, as we interrogate the criminals and, well, do everything else to try to solve the bigger plot here, because there's a lot more to it, apparently, than meets the eye, right? Which is crazy. Also, thank you, Wade, again for sending those jewels. Appreciate you again for that. You're freaking amazing. And let me check our other stats, too. So, I will be in Theo Town tomorrow. Here's the thing, though. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow night, because we're done with Long Dark. I'm kind of considering maybe putting up a poll. I might put a poll up tomorrow, or maybe overnight, so you guys can maybe decide what I'm going to do. I have a lot of games to pick from. Consult JWA on it too, so we can figure that out. But yeah, so tomorrow, early in the morning, Theo Town for a little bit, and then tomorrow night, to be determined. I gotta figure out what we're playing, okay? But yeah, guys, everyone in chat, thank you for chilling. Lurkers, thanks for hanging out with me again. Wade, you're awesome. And thank you for the likes also, guys. 7. Thank you. Appreciate your support there too, all right? Have a good night or day, guys. See you tomorrow.